fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. These losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Feel this!
We built this city on rock and
Slice and dice!
we built this city on rock.
Pulverize them! Do your thing, Gamora! Hold your tracks! Deadliest woman incoming! Groot! Anti-Con! You got this one!
About time!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
We built this city on
Rocket! Go wild!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamented, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of prop offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Run, Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
We cannot keep wandering into combat!
My blade's not dull yet! Bring him on!
Incoming attack!
Smoke the rocket!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
When we are done here... we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Huh. You.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Butts, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave good for the dreams.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging. I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I tried pushing, to no avail.
So, you gonna move this thing or what? Thinking this calls for a Spartoid solution, Quill. Yeah.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Gravity Flyer.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could've swore.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Juventus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Murdered ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
More sharpies dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped. Laura, wait for us. How many times have I saved your butt now?
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
I was just trying to wake him up!
There are more arriving!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Send it their way, Drax!
Not again!
What was... Blitz and rocket! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Put him in a... Yo!
Put the lights out! What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now. No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this.
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking cover lights.
Enjoy this!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something! Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Whatever happened to not running in?
Throw that, Drax!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never... So
Why did...
It's not her. A team I...
Well, what?
Acted.
I like...
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Show him it's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up.
There! Kick their butts! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
They have seized the rodent! Do not let them convert him!
Rock and roll, Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought. I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Nice to meet you!
Ranger doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose.
Rocket, do your thing!
So we can forget what I just said,
It's a
right?
breathing room,
I am
girl!
glad you confided in us, Laura!
You're welcome!
Rounds on me! Make them hurt, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
Stop him short, brute! You're up, big guy! It's all you, Gamora!
That big robot is a serious problem!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
Incoming! Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
All you, Drax!
With fervor!
Get him, brute!
Eat this. That's one big bad
The mechanical
stunt
beast
robot.
is running out of limbs!
You, snag him!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their big chariots.
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally, let me at him.
This foe will not break so easily!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Oh, Gamora. How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
On the left!
Fucking sniper! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Drax! Shut him down! Midza!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Make sure you don't fall off!
boots, remember? Need some breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Running and gunning on roofs. Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Flarker are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
I am primed to destroy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
That's why.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Breaker before I get a chance...
Another fevered trooper now runs cold!
Had to be done!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stop sticking around! Just let me narc and blast ya!
Do your thing, Drax!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Badly busted up the bridge!
Smash him up, Drax!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Run him through!
Time's up!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do you first, heroes!
Let's not add to our problems!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Danger close, Rocket! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Still have to find our way through!
Time for the big guns!
Of course it was easier to get to the door.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? That's another nut job.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Face me!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not
That was not the game!
I like it better!
Rip him a new one!
No mercy!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Of course it was easier to get through before!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Unleash me onto these fools!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid Nowhere for a while.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Always knew Nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Nowhere security's in big trouble
It's a
after
breathing
this.
room,
I'll
Groot!
be happy just to be alive!
Zippy, are we barely denting this thing?
Beware!
Light him up, Rocket!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
The rodent requires our assistance!
Raxo Claw!
Destroy! I have assuaged the
Rocket's
threat!
about to be
Return to the
Do
skirmish!
something!
That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, stuffhole! Tried another zealot! Ain't
Another
nothing
one?
getting
Go,
through!
Rocket!
Rax, sack him!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's...
is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Osborne, it's all over!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Quill, watch it!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
That's right! Get up, Mark, with nowhere!
We gotta keep him afloat! Quill down! Get away from my dog!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here! And the rest of him! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuthole!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Gamora, slice him up! Cosmo! Hawkwood's here! I'm dying over here! Tracks! Hang tight! Get some breathing room through!
Caution! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Guys, huddle up!
You realize what we're dealing with out there? Cratakan insanity.
They say zealots are notoriously difficult to defeat.
Yeah, well, the reputation as Flark and killing machines is growing by the tick. How are we supposed to win this one, Quill?
Who cares what people say about their kills? They're flarked in the head. That's a losing situation.
Losers can be easily defeated.
Exactly! They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy is in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. We're the fucking guardians of the galaxy! Who's with me?
Wise words!